up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video was allegedly. Let's talk. All right, so today we are going to be giving some update on Chrisean, Blueface, Jaden Alexis Tesehki. We also going to be talking about some Rolly, okay, and Bree. We also going to be talking about Stunner Girl and Big Lex, and we're going to be talking about Cardi and Offset and stuff that's going on over there. All right, so here we go. We are going to start with Chrisean first, okay? Now, we are going to be just talking about some stuff that's going on quickly. We are going to put up this video clip, okay, regarding her new tooth that she was going to get with her new bae on it or whatever the case may be. Let's listen to the clip.
Laugh. Hey, Dr. Trev, you get me right?
Right. Boss lady called us up.
So,
She always come to my office calling problems.
Who, me?
Come here calling problems. Wait till y'all see what she got me doing.
Oh, ain't talking about the new too. Yeah, I'm putting my on there, my new one.
Okay, so regarding that clip, okay, I just feel like she's doing too much. Another clout chasing moment, okay, and I know a lot of y'all that are fans and that's your fave or whatever the case may be does not like to hear the truth, but that moment is a clout chasing moment, okay. She doesn't even barely wear her tooth. So why do you care to put this new guy that we don't even know, anonymous person, even if he exists or doesn't, I don't know. Why would you put him on a tooth? Because you're looking for a reaction out of Blueface. You're looking for a reaction from everybody else. Why not put your son's face on your tooth? Wouldn't that make it more, more reasonable? That's your first child. Wouldn't you want to put your son on your tooth? If you want to put anybody on your tooth, put Chrisean Jr. on your tooth. I just feel like she's doing too much, okay? I feel like, where's your son? He just came out of surgery not too long ago. I'm pretty sure that he needs care. He's a newborn. He needs his mother there, and she's out clout chasing for a tooth. Come on now. Do better than this. Okay, and that's basically what I gotta say about that. Now we're gonna put up another clip, okay, of Chrisean, okay, basically talking about this new guy and he's overseas and all this other stuff, and she wants another baby by this random weirdo guy. We don't even know who he is, okay. But let's get straight into the clip.
I'm coming for that ass, please. I'm coming for that. I'm coming for that ass, please. You want me to come for that ass because you leave it, baby. Hey, look, one thing about y'all comments, go ahead and pop my shit. I ain't want to hear y'all comments, yo. I need y'all to screen record, run them numbers up, and yeah, I just dropped. What's up? And then I waited for to drop the T. I'm going to drop the T when I drop money. So I've been waiting to talk about. What the fuck are you talking about? You's a weird ass. But I love you, that is weird. And then I with this one.
And then we're gonna do that, because we're gonna line up our own kids.
He overseas though. It's a long distance relationship.
I can't wait for you to get online.
But I know him. I've been to him before he went to overseas. He just flew overseas. He taking care of shit. And I'm finna go overseas and make a baby.
All right, so y'all heard that little piece of clip, right? There's more that she talked about, full clips or whatever is on Toxic Tea Lounge. Okay. For one, why are you so secretive about this guy? Right? Why are you so secretive? You're already slowly but surely putting it out there. So why not just put him out there? It's just going to come out sooner or later, right? Like, nobody really cares. Okay. We know that a lot of the stuff that you're doing is for Blueface to get his attention. Let's just put it out on the table. Let's talk about it. You are doing a lot of Blueface. Every time you go on live, it's Blueface. Okay. We already know you're in love with him. We already know that, you're not going to get over him no time soon. We clearly see that, but you want to keep bringing up this new guy and overseas. You want to have a new baby by this person that she says she knows him. He just went overseas, but she knew him before he went overseas. Because that could have been a week or 2 weeks. It could have been a month. Nobody knows, right? It could have been anything. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You are worrying. You're not even doing what you're supposed to do as a mother and trying for your only child that you have right now. Why in your mind you think that you need another kid? You is still sprung up on Blueface and trying to bash him, bitter baby father, but you're the bitter baby mother. Let's talk about it for real. You are the bitter baby mother, because if you wasn't, you would not keep going online and going on Twitter and, you know, making it all about Blueface and bashing him and complaining about this and complaining about that. You would be doing what you're supposed to do, as in making your money as you should. Okay, make your money. Right. But certain things I feel like is not even necessary. I feel like a lot of the things that she's doing, like being drunk and doing whatever the case and however, is not that important. I feel like she should be spending a little bit more time with her son, because she know as an artist and as a celebrity, she's gonna have different opportunities, and you know, a lot of the studio time takes time and stuff like that. You're gonna be away from your son, so I think that these precious moments, since he's still a newborn, is very crucial in my opinion. And that's how I feel about it. Okay. And then on the live, she also stated that Blueface is not seeing my son, but we can meet up with me so we can get our rocks off. What? So you are okay with keeping your son away from his dad, right? For whatever reason. But you are allowing yourself and being vulnerable to the part where he can still have access to the cootie cat? Why? Why is that important? You know why? Because we already know you had the baby because you thought that was going to keep Blueface. Y'all having sex is not nothing new. That's what happened from the beginning all the way till now. We know that. It's just a sex thing. Okay? But my thing is this. Blueface need to stop having sex with you, because I think that you're, you know, eggplantinized. I can't say, igmatized. Okay. And she's a little bit cloudy. Okay. She keep talking about her how her twat is wet and all this stuff. Nobody cares. Okay. You've been saying that. You're not the only woman in the world with a wet cootie cat. Okay. Like, that's not nothing to brag about. Nobody cares, for real. I think her priorities and her mind is like all over the place, and I think she need to get it together. Okay. Now, we are going to get into, okay, she also was at Glam House, okay. That is what's being said. She was out there, okay. Remember, she already did this song with Little Mabu, okay. And I already spoke about that, okay. She also has a meet and greet coming up on October 21st, okay. That's a Saturday. It says private VIP meet and greet. Come hang out with Chrisean Rock at Glam House. $10 admission. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all out there, you know, a lot of her fans and stuff like that, is probably kind of excited to go see her. And let me know how it is when y'all go meet her, because I know a lot of y'all be going so hard, and I really hope that y'all go out there and make y'all way out there to go meet her. Pay that $10, because the way y'all be acting out here on this internet for her, ooh, y'all better go see her. Okay, so y'all can feel a little bit of something, because y'all be doing the most. Okay, now let's talk about this video clip real quick. Okay, basically Chrisean and Rissa, whatever the lady name is, we are gonna listen to the clip of what she had to say. Okay, and then we are gonna talk about it.
Waiting, he's a month and some change, y'all. Only time, what's the name ever like within his life was when he came out here, when he came out to Baltimore and shoot a diss track, and then that was the last time we seen him.
Chrisean, a month is not a lot of time.
A month? Who would want to be away from that kid that long? That's disgusting.
A month is not a lot of time. All I was.
What do you mean? You geeking, huh?
Let's focus on.
All right, full clip is on my Instagram. Okay, so in this little live segment, okay, Chrisean is complaining once again about Blueface, and then she says that the son is like a month and some change, and Blueface, the last time Blueface seen him was when he was in Baltimore, okay, around that time. And she's saying that that's a long time for a parent not to want to see their kid, blase, 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 but you don't want him to see his kid. You are pushing him away. You are doing a lot of stuff on the internet to make him seem like he's certain some type of way, even when you knew he was trying with you. Me as a person, I'm not going to keep forcing myself to be in nobody's life. That's just how it is. And I'm not going to force nobody to be in my kid's life. That's just how it is. Okay. I'm not forcing you to be a part. Nobody's supposed to force anybody to be a parent. Okay. That's just how it is. So Chrisean complaining and complaining, but you're the one that said that you don't want him around your son. So, I mean, if you don't mean it, then don't say it, okay? Because your actions is actually proving that you don't want Blueface around you, okay? Because you just stated that you don't want Blueface to be around your child, but he could come around you so y'all can get your freak on. Like, that's some childish stuff. And then Issa basically was in it trying to give her some gems, trying to give her some advice, and, you know, saying that it's not a long time, and, you know, don't say nothing about, you know, Blueface because he's not here to speak his side of the story. Worry about you being a mom. Worry about Chrisean Jr. Don't worry about Blueface and him being there or whatever he's doing, whatever the case may be. And that is true. I've been saying this, right? We've been saying this. But, you know, people don't listen. Okay. So we are going to get straight into something else that she had posted. She posted, somebody said, I never thought she would get him back for what he did regarding the diss track that her and Mabu did. She says, y'all all thought that. Girl, please. Nobody is really feeding into the shenanigans. Like, that's been old. Nobody's like with a real brain is feeding into none of that. Okay. You did the diss song. Okay, but you only did it because you thought you was doing some get back stuff, right? Because him and Jaden did whatever, and that's cool. Do your diss back, right? But don't make it seem like you really hate Blue and you got this new guy and all this other stuff as if you really moved on, because you're clearly not moved on, because every time you go on live, you always talking about Blue. Oh, I still love him, but da, 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 he got me effed up, and da, da. Then you start complaining about him, but then you start saying this. Nobody cares. For real. You ain't left. You ain't never gonna leave. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, now let's get into this clip. I thought this was funny. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This clip is only 6 seconds, but I'm gonna play it like twice. So it could be 12 seconds, because I ain't gonna lie. When I seen this video of her saying it and the way he was looking and stuff like that, I was busting out laughing. Let's get straight into the clip.
What you looking at me for? Is you froze? What you looking at me for? Is you froze?
First of all, why he was sitting there looking like that though? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Mabu. I like his flow and how he rap and stuff like that. He's young, okay, so you know he's still doing his rap stuff or whatever the case may be. But it does give a little bit of obsession and stalkerish, because even she played around and say he's a stalker and stuff like that. But when he was sitting there looking at her like that, and she was like, why are you looking at me like that for? You froze? That would have took me out. Okay, like, I don't do the weird stuff. I don't know what's going on here. But that was funny to me. I just have to put that out there. Okay, because when I see that clip, I was like, I gotta talk about it, because that was funny. Okay, so, all right, so basically that is what's being said. Okay, now we are going to put House of Blues, because they have posted up on their Instagram stories regarding Chrisean Rock fans, and I feel like this is a concern. Okay, I feel like a lot of bloggers and a lot of, you know, people that speak about these celebrities and, you know, people faves and stuff, that they do not like or agree with things that's being posted or said or whatever tea that's been putting out. I feel like it's a concern when us as bloggers or anybody has any type of harm or any type of threats or any type of you going out your way to do all this and do that for what? Let's get straight into it. Chrisean Rock fan pages are posting my private information, doxing me and getting my family's information spread around the internet. If something happens to my family, it's because of her crazy obsessed fans. I feel like nobody should go through this. I feel like if you really out here going that hard for somebody that you don't know, I think you need to get evaluated. I think that's a concerning thing. That's an alarm.
That's like alert.
Like, why? You feel what I'm saying? So now you're doing all of this for what? Because at the end of the day, it's gonna come back to y'all, lawyers and cops, everything. You could get arrested and all type of stuff. So why would you put yourself in a situation like that over somebody you don't even know and they don't even care to know you or don't even know you exist? Like, stop it. If you see anything involving me, please screenshot and send it to me so I could forward it to my lawyer. I also appreciate it if you guys report their pages and their posts, because Instagram is taking its time communicating back. Thank you. Okay. And I feel like everybody should do that when it comes to any type of obsessed, delusional fans that is just so brainwashed and just dangerous. Okay. I feel like everybody should report or whatever they see and just keep it going like that, because I don't feel like these type of people need to be on the internet, because you're taking it too personal. This is the internet. People are going to have opinions. People are going to talk about the tea that your faves is going through, because why? Your faves is out on the internet cloud chasing. So people like us, the bloggers, are giving them the clout. And we are going to be talking about it. And it's not going to be something that you might like, but that's okay. Life goes on. But I feel like that is just messed up and weird for somebody to go out their way to do that. So yeah, y'all heard House of Blues. Do what y'all got to do and, keep it cute. Okay. And I just felt like that's just messed up. Okay. Now, regarding Chrisean and everything, like I stated before, that's crazy. Now, let's get into her recent live. Okay. Now, it's good that she's, with Fashion Nova. She's really promoting it now. She got her closet full of, Fashion Nova clothes that looks really nice. I feel like she can really, do her stuff and get her Fashion Nova drip on if she puts it together the right way and really, because some people can have nice stuff on but still look sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's just hope that she, get it together, get her image and her stylist and everything up to par, because I think that's, just do that, right? So I think that's a good thing that, Fashion Nova's in her closet, okay? And also she's doing a meet and greet, she's saying that she has a project coming up. So that's good that she's being active and, getting her money and just really trying to do positive things, because she is a mom now and she's doing that for her now. She's got to do for her child. Okay, so it's not about her no more, for real. But let's get into this little bit of this live clip of how she's acting, and we're going to talk about it. Now, I'm not going to be able to actually play the video because she's playing her and Mabu song and, copyright and everything else. Nobody has time for that, but we are going to just look at the video and see how she's acting. Now, I was in the chat and I'm like, damn, like, she's really lit right now, right? But a lot of people was like, where's your son? Where's your son? Her son, I'm pretty sure, is in his bed somewhere asleep or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like as a new mom, and you're just now learning things and you got to get the gist of everything, I feel like being drunk off your ass is not what you need to do when dealing with a newborn. Newborns wake up, they need feedings, they need changes, they might get sick, you got a lot of stuff to do with a newborn. Okay, and I feel like she needs to be alert, because we already know how she is when she drinks. Okay, she's not alert, she goes crazy, she starts doing stupid stuff, going on live and we don't have time for that. Okay, it's okay to have some fun, drink and twerk it up and do all that stuff, right? It's okay to do that. Okay, but I just feel like in her situation, she doesn't have everything like together in her mind, and with the baby and with Blueface, and everything's going crazy over there. So I feel like, yeah, her dancing on the table, and then DJ Sky really brought her little DJ stuff there in her crib. We know that whole friendship is fake. Blueface already exposed Chrisean talking smack about DJ Sky, and she doesn't even consider DJ Sky a real friend. Only Marsh and Jay is her real friends that she claims. So DJ Sky, why are you being another dum-dum? They already made you look like a dum-dum on Baddies East. You thought that you was going to really be a cast member. The last season, they said that you're just a DJ, right? And I guess this season, they like, okay, we're just going to make her the DJ. They gave you a little 5 seconds to run up on Anna. You look stupid. And, you're just a DJ still. They disrespect you on the show. I don't see Chrisean and them sticking up for you and stuff like that. Okay, we don't see that. Okay, we know that you're around Chrisean right now because maybe they finishing Baddies and you're trying to find something else to be involved with. I don't know. You looking for something out of Chrisean? I don't know, but I just feel like that whole dynamic is fake. Okay, and that's just how I feel. And I feel like Chrisean need to get it together. Every day we've been seeing her now, she's been drunk. And I know y'all, she ain't drunk. If you don't know what drunk is and you don't know how people look when they're drinking or high or whatever, then you cannot say nothing. Because she definitely looks like she's high, drunk, whatever. She got something going on over there. Okay, now we know her personality naturally is goofy and silly and stuff like that. This is beyond that. You can see in the face, the eyes, the way she's talking, and she's drunk or something's going on over there, in my opinion. Okay, that's how I'm looking at it in that live. She was just doing too much. Like, she just was. Like, I know she's upset, but we gonna get into Blueface right now. So Blueface and Jaden, y'all already know they did the interview with Jason Lee. Okay, Jason Lee had the audio. Okay, I was on I think it was Apple Music or something music, but I listened to the podcast, right? It was like a podcast because it's only audio. I'm gonna just let y'all know this right now, because I'm not gonna tell y'all every single thing that was said in the thing, because I don't remember everything. But I do know that Jaden and Alexis, I like her a little bit more. I heard her side. Now, we do know that Jaden Alexis is not a clout chaser like Blueface and Chrisean, because if that's the case, she would be posting everything, recording everything, and just doing the most on the internet. She doesn't do that. She speaks when she feels like she needs to speak about on something, right? She doesn't go on there every day and do the stuff that Blueface and Chrisean do. We already know this. But listening to her on this interview just gave me a little bit more insight on her. She's very like intellectual. She's very smart. She knows how to handle herself and everything else. The only thing that we could say about Jaden Alexis for real is that she's still with Blueface, and that is my only problem with Jaden Alexis. Okay, we understand that she's been dealing with this man for like a decade, and it's probably kind of a little bit harder for her to let go because she's so invested and she's so in love with this man, and she got 2 kids with this man. Okay, she been through it. She's seen Blueface without the fame, without the crip. She was with Blueface since before everything. So yes, I feel like it's a little bit more harder on her end because she's already invested and she already, deal with him for all this time. So I think that that's the only thing about her that I don't like. Okay, now granted, we all go through it. Some take shorter, like me. Some take shorter to leave and just like, okay, I can't deal with this no more. Some people could just keep dealing. I don't know how people could deal with it over and over with the disrespect and the cheating and stuff like that. I don't know. After a while, it was a certain point I couldn't do it no more. I'm definitely not dragging on no decade. But she need to leave him. Once she leave him, I feel like she's gonna elevate and be a little bit more free, a little bit more, a little bit weight off her shoulders, because I just feel like Blueface brings a lot of negativity and toxic, especially with the females that he decides to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that he's not done with Jaden Alexis is weird. But Jaden Alexis on that show spoke about how she feels. She never said Chrisean Rock name. She just was like they or, whatever, them and stuff like that. And Jason Lee was like, why are you not saying her name? Because she was like, you're not going to catch me saying her name. Like, I don't speak on nobody's kids. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And, she feels like, why do people hate her so much? Like, nobody really can give a reason why they hate Jaden Alexis. Jaden Alexis is not the one that was breaking up Chrisean and Blueface home. It was the other way around. She was pregnant and all, and Chrisean didn't care. Okay, Chrisean did not care. So at the end of the day, I felt like the only thing, like I said, about Jaden Alexis is that she's still with Blueface. That's it. If you listen to the audio, I listened to the audio, but the video is supposed to come out today. I really want to see facial expressions and body movements and language and stuff like that, because when I was listening to the audio, Blueface was really pissing me off. Because it's just like he's that narcissist type that's like, if you don't say something that he approves of or this and this and he disagrees, he want to keep going until he proves a point that's not going to be proven. And then he has this role, women this and guys like that. You cannot be out here cheating and disrespecting women and thinking you could do whatever you want to do. But as soon as a woman do it, you want to call her all type of names and disrespect her and stuff like that. It don't work that way. Okay? Women are human also, okay? So at the end of the day, but I don't do the tit for tat, but it seems like, Chrisean and Blueface do tit for tatting. Jaden and Alexis don't do tit for tatting because we don't see her with men. We don't see her, being in people's faces and doing all the antics like, okay, you going over there, I'm going to do this. No, what we see what Jaden and Alexis doing, she's with her kids or she's out with her friends having fun or whatever the case may be. And that's what we see. We see her with Blueface and now they doing a family thing. So, I like Jaden and Alexis, okay? Now, if y'all listen to the interview, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. for the ones that's not haters, because real haters is not going to give nobody credit where it's due at all. Okay, but like I stated before, I like Jaden and Alexis on this, so that's that. Now Jaden and Alexis also, let's get into this real quick. All right, so let's get into this clip because Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface, Blueface had put out that the labels is calling and, stuff like that. So they have people that want to sign Jaden and Alexis. Okay. Believe it or not. So we are going to get into this clip because they're going to Columbia Records. We do not know how the outcome is yet, but we just know that they was there. So let's get into the clip.
Hey, look at Jaden and Alexis. Baby. Finna get us that new yacht? What you finna do, Jaden? You finna get us that new yacht? Okay. Alright, Jaden. You got us up at the door.
Yeah, give me some skills.
You see, mommy got us. We about to be rich. Okay, girl. I'm sorry, I'm excited. We finna be so rich.
There's games.
Okay, we gonna get to the games after we get to the money.
All right, so y'all see Blueface looks really excited, like money. I'm using another female to gain some money, right? That's how I'm looking at it. But I feel like Jaden and Alexis is doing it because she knows that she know what she's capable of, and I think that she knows that bringing in that money also helps her and her kids, period. Blueface, like she stated in an interview, Blueface, it doesn't matter who he with or where he's at or whatever. If she asks for something, he's going to give it. No questions asked. So at the end of the day, I just feel like if he's doing it genuinely to do it for his family and instead of just making it about him and what he can do and how he can build somebody and stuff like that and throw it in your face, after, if y'all have any type of fallout, that's the type of person he is. But congratulations, okay, but we do not know if she's signed to Columbia yet, but he did say labels is calling, so maybe they're making their runs with the labels to see if they liking what they're hearing, and and that's a good thing over there. Now Blueface posted up Jaden and Alexis because she's gonna be in the basement, okay, and that is in Houston, Texas on the 28th. Okay, so she is going to be performing. She's gonna do her thing over there in Houston, so congratulations to her because she's definitely making some moves. And y'all already know she's not a professional artist and stuff like that, but in the interview she's saying that she's very interested in doing music. Okay, she's saying that she have ideas in her head, she knows what to say and whatever, and Blueface would chime in and try to do an edit here and there with certain words, or but it's coming from her head is what she's saying in the interview. So I just felt like if she really put her mind to it, really get that pen and paper and really put some stuff down, she can make it, because there's a lot of people out here that's making it and they sound like trash, and they got all this fame, right? So I mean, it is what it is. But anyways, so basically that is what's with Blueface and Jaden. That is the update with them. The record labels is calling and everything else. They did the interview. I liked the interview. And I just felt like people needed to hear from Jaden, Alexis' side, and see how her personality is. She's very calm, and she can get a little crazy when need to be, but her personality and her character, her aura is just chill and laid back, unbothered, and that's just how it is. Now, if she responds and stuff like that, that doesn't mean anybody's bothered maybe she feels some type of way about the things that's going on, as she should, but she's gonna respond if somebody keep mentioning her, because Chrisean mentions her a lot, the baby mom or the kids and what you do over there, and she always does it. She's been doing it, okay? But Jaden and Alexis responds where she needs to respond, and if she want to be a little petty, then she be a little petty, but it is what it is, right? Now that's it for the Blueface and that. But also in the interview, what we're gonna be talking about is when Blueface stated that Meganthestallion gave him some slappy to wappy. Like, what? And he's saying it so long ago. We seen the clip online, okay? And she just looked so like hurt, because you could clearly tell that Jaden and Alexis did not know about this stuff. We didn't know about it. Jason Lee didn't know about it. He was like, oh, what? So Blueface, right? It's not going to be not one person that he probably didn't get into. I don't know. But I just felt like Jaden Alexis was hurt, okay? And I just feel like she's just going to keep getting hurt. And ain't nobody fault but hers because she's still staying there. So whatever reason that she want to stay over there, family dynamic or whatever, then that's what she's going to have to deal with until she's ready to let go. But yeah, he said Meganthestallion, gave him some Ooh, yeah. So that is what happened. Now Carlissa, y'all know Carlissa because Carlissa been on this Meganthestallion Blueface thing way before this even came out. So Carlissa, what did you know? Did you know about this? Ooh, that's probably why. But Carlissa said, do I know my stuff or what? That's Miss Porter, y'all. Hello, mother effer. Not her using Jaden's thing. Oh my God. All right. And also, Adam22 had put me when Blueface told me Meg gave him top a few days after Tori shot her in the foot. Everybody was like, huh? What? Meganthestallion? The one that we only seen her with who? Who we seen her with? For real in a relationship. But listen. Y'all think y'all know everybody and, people out here really freakadeekies. Who knows? But she's grown. She do what she want to do. Right? Also, Carlissa says she thought it was a clout reach. I'm the mama. Because now Carlissa feel like it was like anybody would think that it was a clout thing. Because why would you want Blueface with Meganthestallion? Like, what? Why? Is it a look thing? Because why would you? What? No, it don't make no sense. So yeah, a lot of people thought it was a clout reach. Right. I mean, it is what it is. Let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about hearing that Blueface got some whoppity whop from Meganthestallion? Not wop wop as in pussy, but you know what I'm talking about, the sloppy whoppy. All right, but let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay, because we gonna get straight into the intake. Now, let's talk about Tesehki. Y'all know that's Chrisean Rock's sister that's on Baddies right now. She was on Spaces and she was talking, and her peoples was on there talking. I don't know if it was Tay. It sounded like it might be Tay, but I'm not sure. But her and her peoples is on Spaces and they had some things to say regarding Chrisean. The whole clip will be on my Instagram. I'm not going to play the whole thing right here, but it's enough for me to have something to talk about. So let's get straight into it.
Yes, I just wanted to clear the air and be clear. Like, Tesehki never had no choice because out though. So it was like, yeah, she was really hurt. So I was happy she got her one-on-one with them girls.
Wait, so Chrisean attacked Tesehki during this whole
attack her point of what she had to do. So it was pretty much she had no choice because she felt betrayed by the same little girl she helped raise and put through college, who had two strangers that she just met 3 years ago come and attack her. But not only did they attack her, Chrisean also jumped on her. Zeus left that part out though. So it was like, yeah, she was really hurt. So I was happy she got her one-on-one with them girls.
Wait, so Chrisean attacked Tesehki during this whole ordeal?
Yeah, it was, yes.
While sis
So
was
like
pregnant?
they jumped her on the sprinter. Like they jumped her on the sprinter.
Wow. So it wasn't just the two girls. It was the two girls plus Chrisean.
Yes, it was the two girls plus Chrisean. It was 3 of them who jumped her by herself. Chrisean know that her sister just got surgery done. She didn't care. And so yeah, Tesehki had every right to do what she did.
Because Tesehki was on talking and then her friend came over. So allegedly Chrisean jumped in Marsh and Jay fight with Tesehki. No wonder why. If y'all watch Zeus, that episode, y'all seen it say, oh, the cameras was off or whatever and an altercation happened on the sprinter. We seen the sprinter. We seen part of it online circulating, but it wasn't on the show. Why do y'all think that they didn't post that incident on the show? It's probably a reason. They're probably protecting Chrisean because they know damn well Chrisean is pregnant and she out there fighting. That could be a problem on their end because they're the network. Something happened to that baby, they would have been like reliable on it. I just feel like that's messed up. if that happened for real, not only did she get them to jump her sister, she was in on it. She was actually getting licks in on her sister with these girls. That even make it worse. Now, I really wish that Chrisean go on the reunion so Tesehki could beat that ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really want to see them shoot the fan one for real. And I really want Tesehki to beat up Chrisean. Because who Chrisean thinks she really is? Like, you really be moving out here like the op, but you claiming that your sister's the op because she don't want to do what you say? That's weird to me. Okay? In my opinion, that's weird to me. So let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about that information? Do you think that is accurate, that Chrisean actually was in there jumping her sister? Because if you remember, after that whole incident, Chrisean Rock was in the same sprinter sitting in the back. I think it was in the back. And she was just sitting there looking stupid while her sister was screaming outside of the sprinter and stuff like that. She didn't know who was in the sprinter because her drilling and everything was just happening. She just screaming at her friends and stuff like that, saying, Chrisean got them to do this and do that. So, listen, I don't know. I feel like that's messed up if it did happen. And I feel like Chrisean got what's coming to her. She not pregnant. All right. And that's just how I feel about it. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments below. Now we're going to get into Rolly and Bree. Now, Rolly been getting on my nerves. All right. Ever since this season, the way she's acting, her big-headed self, like she just got this big head to the point where it's like, girl, you think like you this top Cardi B, Nicki, and Lotto and them. Nobody really recognize y'all for real. For you to be even trying to, downplay the other people on there just because they have one song, if they just not coming out or whatever the case may be, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, like that's just some weird stuff to do. But so basically, Rolly goes on and says, "We live in the same city, Bree. You see what these females be on. It's the clickbait for me, because drop to Addie, I'm bored." So she, she's the type of person that would talk like, "Oh, I don't do this and I don't do that. That's out of my character. I'm grown." And she bashes other people for how they act and stuff like that. But you are taking internet stuff and you ready to put hands on somebody and went Addies and stuff like that. You are a whole mom out here. You shouldn't even be moving like that, in my opinion. That's just how I feel about it. So that's what she said. Right now, also, I never said that. The person said I never said that, and her with the oop. Okay, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, so that's what she's saying, right? And also, Bree said, "I'm not talking about no roach. I'll address that when I feel like it." She is a bum and irrelevant to me at this point. I don't respect a sneak co, especially when you was in my face all night. Okay, so apparently Rolly and Bree was around each other. Something happened. Something transpired. When your bed worth more than the roaches that got one-way beef with you. Okay, so basically Bree is basically saying that Rolly has this imaginary, beef with her. Imaginary smoke. Put it on the flow. So she just basically got imaginary beef with Bree. That's basically what she's saying. So we don't know, but we will have a part 2 on this one. More things circulate and more things are presented to talk about. And we are going to be talking about it because, like I stated before, these are grown women, okay? And I feel like some women that be on Baddies or Bad Girls Club or whatever type of network that deals with all females in the same house fighting and drama and toxic stuff, I just feel like they stay in that character for some reason. Even some of them that don't even be like that in real life, they just drag on that character and they know that's not really them. But I just feel like that's weird. Let's talk about Stunner Girl versus Biggie. Okay, I mean Big Lex. They're still going at it. Okay, now Big Lex did a diss track. Okay, going in, if you want to hear it, just go to her page or go to my Instagram, Toxic Teen Lounge, or whatever the case may be. She put a damn diss track out, right, on Stunner Girl, because y'all know they've been going back and forth. Why? It's funny to me how these girls just keep going back and forth. Like, it just don't make no sense. Stunner Girl says, "By the way, I'm starting my own network, and I'm not doing no little 10K crash prizes. Okay, either. That's that broke stuff. We getting some real money. Freak you mean, right? So she talking about Big Lex, because you know Big Lex had Big Lex collection, whatever she was had over there, right? She had her show on Now That's TV, and they was doing 10K prizes. Also, I'm gonna be bringing other shows as well to my network. I know y'all tired of them stealing y'all money and not showing y'all the numbers. Join the winning team. Okay, so Stunna Girl is gonna have her own network. Okay, we are gonna see what that's gonna be about. Okay, that's a good thing that's going on over there. And let's give VH1 and Oxygen their flowers, because they are the originals. The idea was already thought of, so nobody can claim it as their own. That's true. Okay, because people act like, oh, I started to know. You got a network and you're mimicking off of past shows, but it's a little bit more, updated, because it's a new year, it's a new generation and stuff like that. But yeah, we all know where Blue Girls Club and Baddies and all these Now That's TV shows that's on there, and Jocelyn's Cabaret, all of that stuff is like, they just added the stripping. Some of them just added stripping in there, but it's the same concept. Girls in the same household fighting. Okay. Now, also, Stunna Girl, somebody had put out, I don't know if it was Stunna Girl who put it out. Oh, Stunna Girl is organizing this fundraiser. That's what it says. It says Big Rat and her kids. 100,000 for the GoFundMe. It says, hey everyone, I made this GoFundMe to help out these babies since their mother is more worried about chasing a download man, clout and fame off Stunna Girl instead of raising her kids. She has $3,000 in 20s. She loves to flex, but doesn't use any of that money to fund her kids' livelihoods. She abandoned her kids just like she abandoned her wig that Jocelyn beat her out of. So let's all donate to the bug-eyed girl, because the only bag she has is the bags under her eyelids. Huh? So basically that is what's being said. Now, Stunna Girl said, hey everyone, go donate. Okay, so she's down with the get down. Okay. I just don't feel like that was necessary, because you're bringing in somebody's kids and it has nothing to do with her kids. Unless, I don't know, because I can't even say that. But, because I can't say, oh, she's talking about her and then talk about it. That's just like tit for tat and stupid. But I just feel like, just make the GoFundMe. Don't put the kids' pictures in there and stuff like that and all that stuff. Now, you could talk about her being a mother and stuff that she's not doing, but don't put the kids in there and the pictures and stuff like that. I just feel like that's doing a little bit too much. Okay. Now, somebody said, why the F is Big Lex trying to make a song about Stunna, yet she get her butt dragged by Jocelyn? Girl cannot out-rap Stunna, period. Okay. Big Lex had put out, thank you for your support. If you're holding me down, I love you. So we are going to see what Big Lex says about, her kids' pictures up there and the GoFundMe and stuff like that, because we already know she's going to see it, because she does see things, because she responds to things. But I just felt like I said that I just felt like that's a little bit too much. Okay. And I just felt like they need to get it together. If you want to diss each other, yeah, put it in the songs by all means, because y'all know people in the industry, when you have beef, they put it in their songs and it's diss tracks all over the place. So do that. But let's talk about Cardi and Offset. This is the last thing that we are going to be talking about. Okay, so y'all know Offset album Set It Off, it's out, and a lot of people is playing certain songs because it's a good songs, right? So, Offset and Cardi B been posting them, on their stories and stuff like that, just showing people love, twerking, fat butts jiggling everywhere, and just, a good looking, a good sight to see, right? But people was talking about Offset underneath these women's comments, putting fire emojis, right? One of them was Kiana J. Okay, now people was, spotted that, and they was like, wait, hold on, why is Offset under here putting fire emojis under her thing? Because she did the Worth It, right? She did Worth It. She was dancing and being real seductive. She was looking cute. Okay. Offset put the fire emojis, and Kiana J put the fire emoji with the sunglass emoji. Okay, very simple. Also, she was playing another song, and it was Jade and Alexa's song. Okay, and she said, I am snipped like a Barbie, hips, lips, and in the carny. Hello, motherfucker. All right, so she's playing Barbie, so she's clearly showing y'all she likes these certain songs, so it's not a problem. Okay, and then she kept playing Barbie song, and she says, I'm on this song bad. So Kiana J really likes Jada Alexis Barbie song. She also put out 1.1 million in 12 hours over Offset's sound. Okay, she was getting a lot of views on her video, and it probably brought attention to Offset, and they posted her. Cardi posted Kiana J also the same video. Okay, same video. She also put out a clip. Let's just get into the other one. So, Offset posted these girls on his story, posted this girl on his story. He been posting the girls on his stories. And Cardi B been posting on the stories too. And she says, see, when I told Offset, let's do this song, this is what I had in mind. Fat, juicy, butts shaking. Okay, because she likes it. She likes it. She bisexual. And, I don't think that's a problem. I think that Cardi B, I think a lot of people was just wrapped around this Offset cheating on her, that you think that Offset is really that dumb that he's gonna just be commenting on all these female videos, knowing that it's gonna go viral when people gonna talk about it. You really think that he's gonna do that to cheat? He's showing love and support for the people that showing him support. I don't think it's that serious, and I don't think that Cardi is looking too much into it. I think the internet drags it on, right? Yeah, they drag it on. So let's listen to the clip of what Cardi said regarding, I don't know if it's regarding that, but she definitely put it out when everything was going on. Let's get into it.
Babe, I love you. You're so sneaky.
I like Cardi B. I don't care what nobody say. I like her personality. She just bubbly and she just real. So she's saying Offset sneaky, she likes it or whatever the case would be. You know that Cardi and Offset, they go to strip clubs and stuff like that. Like, I don't think that Cardi B is gonna be pressed over no damn fire emojis for people that's supporting her husband's songs and albums. It doesn't work like that. She know where her husband's at. Okay, now that's just me in my opinion how I'm looking at it. Okay, now she basically is confirming that they like what they like. And Kim Barbie had put out, Offset has been liking and commenting on all Set It Off videos he's been sharing this morning. It's called showing love back to people genuinely supporting your record. Exactly. The way these people have been scrambling for some mess for days now is actually just funny at this point. So basically, y'all can see right here that Offset is putting fire emojis under majority of the girls that's shaking their buns to his music or doing any type of video to his music. And I don't think that is that serious. Now, imagine my known cheater husband under chicks twerk videos commenting emojis for promo for his album to sell. Barty gang will say anything to defend Offset, making Cardi look like a fool, but quick to bring up Nicki and her relationship. Slow stuff. First of all, Nicki and Mr. Petty relationship, marriage, or whatever they got going on over there has nothing. They can't touch nothing over there with Cardi and Offset. I'm sorry. You can feel the love, see the love with Cardi and Offset. They're dynamic, their family, everything is just everything over there. Regardless if he cheated or not, they stay. Their marriage is still there. They're not divorcing. They doing what they got to do to make that money, and they're a blended family and they're happy over there. You cannot compare Nicki and Mr. Petty. I'm sorry. Their marriage look boring. Every time you see their videos or any type of something, it just look weird and forced and just uncomfortable to me, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not here. I don't like Nicki Minaj's personality. Y'all already know that. I'm not a fan of her as a person. I'm a fan of her music. Not a fan. I support her music. I like her music. Okay, I don't like the fan word for some reason. I just like her music, right? I don't like her personality. And I don't like their dynamic in their marriage. It's not something that I'm like, oh my God, so cute. I love this. And they don't give me that. Cardi and Offset give me that because that's the vibe they always give. They show affection. They show that they love each other. They show by actions. They show by words. They show public as they should. Why would you be a celebrity in a marriage and not really showing your marriage, like showing the good things, right? It's weird. So this person is weird. To me, in my opinion. Okay. I just feel like people want to, just keep talking about Cardi, always finding something to do. Also, Cardi said, in this house, we love the baddies and all the supporters. Keep them videos coming. Cardi B is saying, listen, we not stopping nothing over here, because she's basically responding to what Kim Barbie had put out with the Offset liking and putting emojis on the whatever. She like, listen, don't let that stop y'all. Keep bringing them videos. Right. It's called promotion. What's wrong with y'all? Like, y'all is weird out here. Every time Cardi do something, it's always a problem. But anyway, this video is done. I love y'all. Let me know down in the comments below how y'all feel about everything. And y'all already know it's going to be part 2s and updates about a lot of things. So make sure y'all stay tuned and send me whatever y'all got so we can talk about it. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. A girl is tired. Hello, Wednesday, the 18th. Friday. Okay? Mwah. Love y'all.